sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
So, can I interest you in anything to...
Really getting... He's been very depressed.
What? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? Petty threats and... You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect your... Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Rift. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! That urn was priceless. All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Huh?
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
What do you want? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking in Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our... I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to... Every Argonian wedding proposal band, 2 of the amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all are... With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Here for a room? You want something? Look, take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it. Now what did you want? I already paid you.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you.
So, job's done and you eat. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough. Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about? Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by... You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tonelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done... The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me? Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun and you released it? By the gods, woman. Why? Never should have come here.
Is someone there? This what you want?
Watch it!
That.
No more! I yield!
Is someone there?
Huh? Never should have come. Yeah.
No!
It's nothing!
Actually, worthless. Mercenaries. What was that?
I'll have your head!
Huh?
someone there.
Huh?
Did you hear something? Over here! Huh? Now you're mine. Come on! Come on! Damn you! Over here! Never should have come here. Come on, come on! Lucky. I cannot best you. Do your worst. That's all you've got?
I've had enough of you. It's your bit, huh?
Oh.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
I wanted to say something to you. I think you're all... Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief. I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great deal of gold doing it, too. It's where a client pays you to get arrested, and you get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to kill someone on their behalf. Either way, the trick was in the escape, and that's where my strengths came in handy. Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own. And the last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go. After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again. I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that. I'm sure we'll speak again.
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend. I'll never forget how you saved my life from those Thalmor maniacs.
Sure, we can talk a minute. Yeah, you need something? Pull up a chair, my friend. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief.
You've made a mess of things, and Maven's furious. At least you remembered one of the things I asked. Let me see that. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find... If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Arengoth sold... He has no... If only the parchment had the buyer's name... Blast. Well, But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social... That's between you and me. Just keep your ears open and your mouth shut, and you'll do fine.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
So you're the one that burned down Golden Glow Estate. Do you have any idea what that little stunt you pulled is going to cost me? I'm amazed you even bothered to show your face here. The only reason we're having this conversation is due to Brynjolf's assurance you won't botch another assignment. He claims you possess some sort of uncanny aptitude for your line of work. Quite frankly, I find that hard to believe. Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Some layabout named Sab been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get as far as he... In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market and a chunk of my profits with. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. With Sabjorn in prison, his meadery will be forced to... Then I swoop in and take over the place. No, the Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabjorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Be careful. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Until next time.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn help. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires... Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be... I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now...
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve. What are you gawking at? Are you kidding? I'm supposed to be if he sees the meadery in this state. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you... I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is... I bought some poison. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should... Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Oh.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
I can't
You,
wait to see
you're in charge here
Sabjorn
until I can
squirm.
sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner. You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers. Here, this should help. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing so that if you're in the area and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. I can't believe that worked. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.